Hey, I'm Oxnard.
I'm Dexter.
This week we finally we're all together, so we're going to see the episode live.
Oh,
And just
all
like
together now.
a few weeks ago when we were watching it,
This is a live simulcast.
a live simulcast.
Simulcast.
Basically, we're going to watch it. During the commercial breaks, we're going to talk about what we just saw. So we're going to experience the episode together. It's magical. It's fun.
Come take this journey with us, won't you?
Come together
Sounds awful.
right now. Over me. Come together.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So show's going to start.
And they're clapping that. What?
And we need someone to say Animaniacs or Power Rangers.
Hey, yeah.
I don't.
What the
It's
heck is
been
going on
2
here?
weeks. No one has said.
This time, nobody addressed it at all.
Yeah. Well, we came out.
We did come out super late.
Yeah,
They like
so.
to
Sorry
torment
about that.
you.
So this week is going to be the exact opposite. You're going to get a boom right from the get-go.
Yeah.
And,
Too early.
So you have
Too
plenty
early
of
for
time to let us know if you want Animaniacs intro or Power Rangers.
it. Please.
Please
Let
pick
us
one of
know.
those two. Just acknowledge that we asked.
No, we asked for Power Rangers or Animaniacs.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it seems like the comments they're commenting to something.
Someone can
we
just
didn't
say
do.
yes, and I will be satisfied.
Yeah, just comment yes.
Say fuck your question. Say that. Just
Yeah,
so we
just
know
say
you
fuck
heard
off.
Yeah. That's fine.
Animaniacs.
Fuck off.
There you go. Okay, so
it. Any response is a good response.
we're gonna take
Yes.
I'm gonna wait for the show to start,
Sleep over it.
and the next thing you're gonna hear is us talking during the first commercial break.
Acknowledge us.
All right, first commercial break. As we were saying before, that was
tricked.
the most, or that was the creepiest intro I've ever seen for the show. Though my thought that went through my head was that's what's the crazy little girl?
The girl that almost smothered Judith.
Yeah, what's her
I
name?
Can't remember her name. We're
Okay.
bad with names.
I'm pretty sure that was her, and I was just imagining like that was like her mother as a zombie, and she had just turned, and rather than she like feeling bad about it, she's like playing with the zombie.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that was weird.
And it just because they show the inside of the house, like the tea kettle was cooking, something
Yeah.
went awry there, and I think that was her. That has to be her because it's messed
Maybe.
up.
Or
Because
the other one.
they even say like she doesn't see the zombies as zombies.
yeah, exactly. She
Yeah.
gets mixed up. And then we just watched the scene where Carol is trying to teach the younger sister to like toughen up and everything, and the
Yeah.
younger sister is giving her little philosophy about how she won't kill people. She thinks that's wrong, even if they're trying to kill her and all this kind of stuff. And she felt bad for the people that invaded the camp and
Yeah.
wanted to kill them because they weren't like that before. And Carol is really, I understand what Carol was trying to do for the girls, but I just felt like she's doing it the wrong way. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something about what she's doing, it really bothers me.
No, she's really pushing for these kids to become like
To
these
lose
heartless-
to lose their innocence.
Yeah, and the empathy, and the little girl, she's explaining like she even feels bad for people who invaded the camp
Yeah.
because they changed. Because very empathetic kid, so he sees like even if someone does something horrible, they still like try and see the good side
Yeah,
of
she
someone.
kind of. I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like this kid gets it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
The other one is, and then the other one is still mixed up. You can tell about the
Don't
the
kill the
walkers.
zombie.
I mean, she
it's
is
weird.
right too. You don't always, because you see a lot of the other adults do that in the show.
Yeah.
They don't always kill unless they have to. You see that happen a lot, but it's just it goes to the point of she has difficulty differentiating between this is a walker and this is a human.
Yeah,
being.
remember that scene with Herschel in the prison, and she was like leading the zombie. Remember, and then Herschel had to take him out.
Yeah.
She does weird stuff.
Oh, and it was confirmed that she mutilated
Yes,
those rabbits.
Yeah, they kind of hinted that. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
And
nuts.
they're
She's
talking
nuts.
about. Oh, we were joking around because they're talking about Huck Finn and Tom Sawyer.
Oh yeah,
about the book. And
I thought
then
it'd be
poor
fun.
Tyrese,
And
in the
Tyrese is
back.
like, "Hey, this is the most racist
Yeah.
piece of American literature.
Yeah.
Do
what
not."
character am I? You're
Yeah.
all picking your characters. What character does that make me then?
Let's hear it.
Fuck you.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
And my fear is Tyrese is gonna die this episode.
I think that little blonde girl might die too, because then they have there's the foreshadowing of see Carol, everything always works out the way it's supposed to. I just saw like dead. You're dead.
Oh God.
Oh, or Tyrese.
All right, boss,
Tyrese
what do
was
you
having
think?
some nightmares.
What's happening this
I don't know,
episode?
man. Something bad's gonna happen.
All right.
Oh, what was that scratch on his arm? When did he get that?
That's from the prison. He had
It is.
Yeah, he's
it's
had
not.
that
So it's
all
not like
along.
from a walker.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I was worried that he was going to get a fever and
He
everything.
had a
and-
bandage the other episode.
okay.
And he was like sleeping
I
there, and
forgot.
he was like, no, no, no. Like he
Yeah,
was
having some. I think
some
he's
night terrors.
fighting an infection. I think that's why. I think he was
'cause,
like
yeah,
feverish.
Yeah. Been there.
And then they're
done
like
that.
snuggling up to him. He's gonna fart all over him.
All
Anyway,
right, we're back.
holy shit!
All right, second commercial
So-
break.
I thought when they're counting 1, 2, 3 that she was gonna stab the other girl. Lindsay was gonna stab her with her
Yeah.
knife.
I'm telling you,
be
this
surprised.
episode, this is the most I've been on the edge of
I
my
know,
seat.
me too.
This is crazy. This little girl. I gotta say, this little girl is doing a very
Yes.
good job in this
Yeah.
episode.
I'm on
This actress,
edge. Everything she's doing
freaking me out.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel Tyrese is like doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
I feel horrible. for
I
Tyrese.
feel bad for Tyrese to be
Yeah,
around
he's
these
in
crazy
One hell of a
girls.
situation here.
I know.
Damn.
The other girl shows up with a doll. She creeps me out too. The other one, even though she's more normal.
Yeah, less than Lindsay. Obviously, this part of the episode, we saw that Lindsay is really now starting to crack.
Yeah, she's just. It really is
yeah,
bizarre.
Oh man.
bizarre.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're talking about when Carol, Lindsay's from the that opening scene. They kind of caught up to that now, and you see Lindsay outside playing with the zombie, being chased,
Right.
But like in a playful way. And then Carol comes out, kills the walker, and Lindsay starts fucking having a fit.
It makes
Oh
me
my
curious because I almost want to see what would happen. Like these zombies. Apparently, she thinks she knows so much more about these zombies than anyone else.
God. Yeah.
I say, okay, do what you think.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna be
Let's see what
here,
it does.
and
then
we're
when-
gonna watch and see
as-
what happens.
As her throat is getting ripped open by a zombie's
now-
mouth.
now who's
She's like,
right?
See, Lindsay, I told you.
but
this
I'm
would happen."
curious because what if she is right?
What if
Maybe
it
what if
doesn't
she does
bite
have
her?
this bond?
I don't think so.
No, I don't
She's the-
think
maybe
so.
she's
But
the
I would
zombie
like to
queen.
see it play out. First of all, I want to get rid of this kid as soon as possible.
Honestly, the kid is dangerous and needs to go.
Oh,
I think
yes.
that's what Tyrese is thinking. He's looking at this whole scene unfold through the window.
Yeah.
And I don't know, when they're talking to him, there was that awkward pause when he's like, wow, we're in a house, we got water, all we got to do is bag us a deer and we're set for a little while. It's like, yeah, we'll get one. And then he just kind of looks around at everybody.
Yeah.
That was a really long,
Now, but does
awkward
Tyrese
moment.
has he ever mentioned? I forget if he thought one of them was responsible for burning.
No,
No,
he's
no,
not
no.
thinking about that right now.
No, he's not thinking
Okay.
about that at all.
And even still, you could see there was a real test of that when the little girl almost blows Lindsay's cover about the rabbits.
Right.
Because he found them. And
Right.
he was like, oh, we need to
It's
find
like
who
he-
did
he
this.
didn't even hear
We
that.
need to get who did this. Yeah, it like went in one ear and out the other. He wasn't paying attention.
All right.
So I think he's just too concerned with other shit right now. But I don't know. To me, if I'm him, anyway, I'm thinking, oh, this girl is a serious problem.
Well, you can even see there, like Carol, she's
Carol
connecting.
knows.
Yeah, I don't understand why they wouldn't know. Like, they should have pieced it together much sooner before this.
like
now
back
it's
when they were at the prison, she's
it's a
she's
kid,
showing these
so I
signs
guess-
with
Yeah.
that one Bob or whatever
not
she named or
expecting
whatever Bill or what does she name it?
yeah, she's like in love with him. She's. I
Yeah.
remember we talked about it. It's like Tina from Bob's Burgers.
But this is the
She's like
first-
obsessed with zombies.
yes,
This
exactly.
is the first time that they actually that she's getting upset with them killing zombies. That hasn't happened before. That's what's new this episode.
Yeah, it's starting to get really. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Absolutely.
That's weird. Yeah, I have no idea where this episode's gonna go.
I think that this girl is either going to die or she's going to kill one of
No,
them.
Lindsay's not
or
dead.
both.
She's not dying.
I think.
I
well,
know that.
No. Okay. Well, then I think Lindsay may
But
kill
somebody
somebody
might die.
because of Lindsay.
I think
Yes.
Tyrese might die. So I'm saying
I
my.
think
good-
you're right.
I'm
I
saying
think
my
the other
goodbyes
little
now.
girl-
I think you're right.
I think
it's gonna be
the
Tyrese.
other girl's gonna die.
It's been fun, Tyrese. All right, we're back.
All right.
She's had a lot of lines this episode. I'm not buying.
All right.
All right,
that
third
was,
commercial break. Wow, a lot of
Best
stuff is going
zombie
on.
ever.
That was a pretty badass looking zombie there.
So Lizzie, I kept calling her Lindsay before.
Right, yeah.
Lizzie is a fucking maniac. She's now feeding mice again to that railroad track zombie.
Wants to
Right.
be one.
Micah or Mika or whatever finds her. And sees her like I thought that little girl was gonna shoot the walker in the head.
I thought they were gonna have a
Lizzie was
scene like that,
feeding,
yeah.
And then Lizzie was gonna have a fucking conniption.
Yeah.
But But yeah, then instead she's like, oh, they just want me to change. Maybe I should. Let me show all of you. And then she's like sticking her hand towards that walker's mouth. That's when I thought that her sister was going to kill it. And then she was going to freak.
Hey.
And then instead, the coolest looking zombies come walking out of the fucking woods.
I thought it was like an Urukai from Saruman himself just shows up. and they're all like smoking, meaning they came...
That was what that fire was. That black
so what the hell happened over there?
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe
Eugene
in the next
did it.
episode we find out. Maybe like that group. And
Eugene
Glenn
just exploded.
went nuclear. Oh my god.
No, that was cool.
But yeah, that was really intense.
Oh, well, then,
then she starts
Lizzie, she's pulling the trigger in the gun, so I'm hoping...
And she went back. I think, because I think what made her realize was that when her sister fell and the walker was going for her,
right.
she had to rescue her, and then she started shooting after that with everyone else. Maybe that helped her realize. Or maybe she didn't realize at all.
I don't know. I think that they're just screwing with us and she's going to do something crazy.
I don't know. I'm hoping she's...
dog.
Yeah, I saw that. They were just showing like facts, and the dog has...
The dog lost his eye saving his owner from a carjacker.
That
is fucking
dog.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, I was going to say, hopefully the kid's just going through like a weird part of her life.
That's really weird.
Well, it's weird, but sometimes kids are creepy and weird, and they go through phases, so hopefully she's realizing, like, look, stop, they're zombies, all right? They're zombies.
They don't want to go out with you.
They don't want to be your friend. It's like in Minecraft. Like the creeper. People love the creeper in Minecraft. And
really?
But he doesn't love you.
He doesn't love you. But people always say, like, oh, he's cute, and so he just wants a hug. No, he doesn't. He wants to kill you and hurt you. Stop putting, like... Yeah, stop putting positive attributes to evil things. It's a zombie, okay?
People are always saying, I love Hitler. Look how adorable he is. Well, guess what, lady? He's not adorable. Especially not... Oh, God.
Hitler,
Fools.
he's only got one ball. Da-da.
What a cute little mustache, they always say.
He ruined that mustache for everybody, man.
That was, yeah.
Right.
Very few people pulled off that look, though, I feel
I'm still
like.
nervous for Tyrese, but, well, we'll see what happens with him.
Oh, yeah, Tyrese was saying that he wanted to live there. Like,
yeah, I'm
the
noticing...
girls
Trust
are right.
you now.
Oh, yeah, big
This
mistake.
is happening a lot with a lot of the characters. A lot of them are finding places like Daryl and Beth, like they found the house and they're like, maybe we should be here.
Oh, yeah, Beth, she's
then
all
catastrophe strikes.
Yeah, then Rick and Michonne and Carl, like I think they were going to settle down there, and then catastrophe strikes once again. And then
I guess that's the theme of this season is like you cannot. And then the same thing with the prison.
Yeah.
They thought we could settle down here. Again, they had to leave.
You always got to be on the move.
You always have to keep moving. That's what they're showing in
camping.
this season. You cannot stay in one spot.
All right, we're back. Holy Christ on a cracker! Wow, that was
very
amazing.
Upsetting.
That was horrible.
Oh my god.
Wow, that is a lot crazier than I thought they would ever make that girl to be.
Man.
So we lost a character.
I'm speechless.
I know.
That was
I don't know really.
horrible.
I know.
Oh my god.
I don't know what to say.
Wow.
Wow.
She also was going to kill Judith, too. She's
Yeah,
like, oh,
no,
I want
she-
you to get to her.
What's really funny is that this is what I like about how they do things with this show is that you see, you can see where things might be going, but then that whole segment, I was just thinking of how Carol and Tyrese, and I thought
Yes.
Tyrese was going to kill Carol. I thought Carol was going to. Then he's talking. Then he's making Carol feel horrible because he's talking
Yeah.
about this anguish that he's going through. And then I thought Carol was going to say, "I did it," and then Tyrese was going to deal with that in some way.
Yeah.
But it doesn't.
And then out of nowhere, like a
then
sucker punch.
all of a sudden, yeah,
Bloody
exactly.
knife.
That was so
It comes out of nowhere.
creepy. That
Oh.
sound, the music, it was like, and she's just standing there, and you're not even sure what you're looking at, and then you
Right.
see her hands are blood red, and then she's like, she's gonna come back. What do you mean?
Then she
what?
pulls a gun
What the fuck
out.
are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she pulls a gun out, and then Tyrese. If it wasn't so horrible, I'd be laughing. But Tyrese is looking back and forth like
Tyrese is fucking.
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck did I get
Horrified.
involved with here?
Oh my god!
Wow,
And
but-
then, oh my god! And then she was about to do Judith next. She says,
Yes,
but she didn't have to. And then, oh my god! I
my
thought that
God.
Carol was going to I thought honestly she was going to take the gun. I thought she was immediately going to shoot
Lizzie.
I
thought that was going to happen.
That was what I was thinking. Like I was thinking the whole time. I was like, would I have killed her right there on the spot?
If I was Tyrese, I would have killed her. Like it would have been, come on, Lizzie.
Oh my god,
neck broken.
Honestly,
enough of that.
because they're going. What are they going to do? They cannot have her around.
Yeah, I know.
You can't trust her around yourselves, especially not the baby.
A little bit
But
of
what are you going to do?
liability.
You can't go to sleep. She's going to kill you.
Right.
This girl is fucking crazy. Like,
you have
they
to
have
kill
no
her.
choice
Kill her.
but to either leave her. I mean, you're
kill
better
her.
off killing her. You have to kill her.
Yes.
If
What
you're
you
going to
do
leave
is
her, if
you
it's the
say-
two options are leave or kill her, you have
wait
to kill
till
her.
night. You say, "Yeah, we're all going to change. We'll go to sleep."
You
And then when she
first.
falls asleep, single bullet.
That's awful.
And then
man.
you never speak of this again.
Yes.
That was horrifying.
bottle it up. Oh my god,
Wow.
that was insane.
Did not see that coming.
Whoa,
Really
that was horrifying.
disturbing.
knife,
That was
too.
disturbing.
That was very
Nice.
disturbing.
So she's graduated from rats and bunnies.
That poor girl. I mean, oh, she must have been so scared.
How did that go down? do you
That's what I
think?
was just thinking.
Yeah.
Like she must have been terrified.
Yeah.
I
Oh
don't
man.
know.
Micah, I mean, not Lizzie. She's a fucking crazy.
No, she's
bitch.
obviously just psycho,
Oh my
just
god,
broken,
this poor girl,
insane
that
person.
Poor girl.
I know.
Oh, that was awful. Oh, so disturbed.
So we got 15
Commercial
minutes.
break is lasting forever.
I know, we got
have nothing
15
else
minutes
to talk
left.
about.
Keep talking. That's the thing.
Yeah. So we'll talk after the next one because honestly, I don't know what else to say. I have to like let it settle
Gotta
in.
process
a little bit.
that.
All right, we'll be back in a few. We'll be back. This episode
Done with that.
was
Wow.
an emotional
Oh
roller
my
coaster.
God.
I don't even know what to say or
Pretty hardcore.
this was like this was a pretty
This was,
intense. Wow.
This was one of the most incredible episodes I think of.
This is I think this is my
series.
favorite episode. I was on the edge of my seat
Pretty
from the
heavy.
beginning.
really heavy.
And
It's usually not this heavy.
yeah, wow.
yeah, it was.
I just feel kind of weird.
So anyway, we just watched them.
Is that entertaining?
Carol kill Lizzie.
Yeah, right out of like of Mice and Men, just like look at the flowers.
Well, it was the same thing too that Micah was saying, or Mika
mean-
or Micah
Yeah.
was saying. I was about like look at the flowers, Lizzie. Look at the flowers. After
Yes.
they had to kill the old man zombie.
Right.
So that was the same kind of thing. What's sad is like she basically died upset. You know, it wasn't like, oh, I thought they were gonna do, oh, look at the flowers, you know what I mean, and like, or look, they, you know, you have the shot of like the sky, what a beautiful day,
Right.
and then you know your last thought is a happy thought, as you know, you don't see it coming, but instead she was like thinking, everyone's mad at me, everyone hates me because of what I did, and then she
Hey.
died. It's just a horribly sad, intense.
I know.
episode. It was just awful.
I think they could have made it scarier though. They could have made her.
I
Like,
thought the touching.
escape,
I've
do
mentioned that
something
the touching
crazy.
music, the light piano theme there. I thought it would have been better if it was more of like a scarier, like a high string, like.
I don't think they wanted to make it scary though. I think they wanted to make it like they have to kill this girl.
Yeah,
This
but it is scary
horribly
to
sad.
see how far gone she
Oh, yeah.
became.
Well, I think that's why they did that. I think I'm trying to think of like what the director was thinking was that they got that
Yeah.
point across in that scene where she'd killed her sister.
Yeah.
And then this is now Carol's scene. And this is like you're going along with what Carol is
Right, right,
feeling.
right.
So it's this sadness that Carol feels. That's what you're like, you know.
Yeah, and then
Going
Carol
along
then
with.
feels she wants to unburden like the rest.
I
of the
also
truth.
think she thought, hey, I'm not afraid anymore if he's going to kill me because I tell him I don't care. I want to die. That's what I thought she was thinking. It was
Yeah.
almost like in a cowardly way.
It is, and I think that's why he didn't shoot her. I think he definitely was going to, but knowing that she had just done this horrible act of killing a child,
Yeah.
like not only do you have to live with the fact that you know you killed the person I loved, and now today you killed this kid. I want you to live with that. Like
if that day's
I
events
forgive
didn't
you,
happen,
but I don't want. You're never going to forget that.
Yeah,
That's-
absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
if-
understand.
If that didn't happen, then he would have killed her.
Yeah.
If she didn't have to do what she had to do, and they didn't witness what they. Oh my god. So yeah, but that was. I thought Tyrese. That was like a really big move of him.
Yeah. And then they say, I think we shouldn't be here anymore. like,
Yeah. Yeah, no, let's
like we
leave.
gotta just get out of here. I don't
Oh,
know.
man.
Like shit went down
Yeah.
here horribly. Wow. It
I
was
would have
nuts.
liked it if Lizzie escaped and then surrounded the house with fire and tried to kill him, and they have an epic battle scene.
So-
to get
well,
the
yeah.
crazy girl. That's what I wanted.
I would have liked it if you started
took it in a
using
different direction.
telekinesis to control.
Oh yeah, like she
people.
starts screaming. Like, are they mad at me? And all of a sudden, like trees start going up in flames.
Right,
Like, what the
yes.
fuck? Tyrese is
That
there.
would've been
Like
good.
rocks are lifting off the
Like
ground.
you see, like a close-up shot of Lizzie, and like a big vein forms on her forehead, and then all of a sudden, like Tyrese's head explodes.
Like
yeah,
the leaves start floating from the ground.
Tyrese.
Carol.
And then our favorite was the deer watching Carol. Like, what?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that deer is just thinking, you people are fucked up.
This deer's been watching everything, just going.
Can't we be civilized?
You guys are nuts.
You know, I wasn't gonna say anything, but you guys are fucking crazy.
What are you guys doing? It's not that hard. I'm doing good. Eating grass.
Yeah,
What's the problem?
yeah. Well, what? I don't get what the big deal is.
All right.
Let's record our song for the intro, right,
Yeah.
guys?
That's how it starts.
Because we decided to leave that for the end.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
Whoa,
man.
Voice cracked. Oh god.
Man, what a
I don't know. Are you really in the mood to do a song?
Not really.
no.
And
Look, here's the thing. We were going to do a song this week, but no one. Come on, Power Rangers or Animaniacs? It's not that hard. It's been 2 weeks. We've been offering up this question.
Nobody watches.
Somebody. We get it.
I'll
we
chalk
get
it up
at least
to,
like 50
That's just
views.
me clicking it 50 times.
At least one of those 50 people watching has to see, like, oh, they're asking what intro. So just type in the. You
yeah,
don't need to say
I'm,
anything other than Power Rangers or Animaniacs.
I'm Claire Gray.
P or A?
He's Slocum. We all make up
Yeah,
accounts
I'm,
and comment on our own videos.
Yeah, I'm.
Right,
what's his
yeah.
name?
Ergoslav.
Ergoslav. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Well, that's
all
why
our
it
own
was so good,
commenters.
the
Yeah.
artwork.
No one's listening to us. We're all coming clean here and confessing that we've created separate accounts
Right.
and comment and like our own videos.
Yeah. We had
I
one
was
comment 2 weeks
bored.
ago that I didn't get to. It was
Oh,
from.
okay.
Samantha?
It
I
was
hate
from
hearing my voice come through.
That's
yeah.
awful.
Barack Conforti. He had said a week ago they should call this second half of the season "Bitchy Teens in the Apocalypse" because oh my god, I just want to slap each and every one of these on the show, and by that I mean Carl bitching at his dad and Beth being super annoying in the last episode.
Mm-hmm.
And now it should be called "Murderous Tweens Must
I don't
Die."
know what the fuck you call this. This
was intense.
You call it, huh?
yeah.
you call
Just
it.
what the fuck?
Just watch
That's what it
human
is.
beings fall apart. So last week,
What would have happened if the apocalypse never occurred? This girl would have grown up to become a serial killer.
yeah,
Because I
sociopath.
assume that the
Maybe
behavior
not.
would have been the same.
Maybe
Yeah, she probably would have ended up as like some accountant on Wall Street or something. She would have been like the
An
CEO
American
of some
psycho.
Yeah, some CEO of some corporation. Stepping over the little people to get to the top because fuck them,
Yeah.
fuck them,
Yeah.
fuck them.
Then every once in a while she kills one and eats pieces of them.
All right,
You know?
so 2 days ago,
Classic scenario.
Frankie Olmos says, "I thought the scene where Dale was resting in the coffin with Beth while Beth was playing the piano might be foreshadowing Daryl's death.
I hope
Oh,
not.
possibly.
They were throwing his
over if that
metaphorical
happens.
funeral. I didn't think about that.
didn't.
Now
Is
I'm
that guy
scared
Edward
about
James
that.
Olmos' son?
Yes, he's directly related to Edward James Olmos. He likes, he watches our stuff. Yeah. I was on the phone.
Doesn't
with
tell
Eddie.
anybody.
I was on the
so
phone.
say we all.
I was on the phone with Eddie the other day. He's doing
Right,
good.
yeah.
He sends his regards, Dexter.
Tell
I bet
him,
he loves
you
when
know,
he calls that.
I call him the old man. Almost old man.
tell him, oh yeah.
Claire Gray
tell him I tried
says-
that recipe he gave me for the banana bread and it was out of this world.
Nice. I'll let him
Yeah.
know. Claire Gray says best intro to anything ever. Wow.
What happened?
Best intro to anything
The
ever.
shitty Inspector Gadget intro.
You think she
Our intro or the episode
our,
intro?
our intro for Inspector
Who said
Gadget.
that?
Claire.
What?
Best intro to anything
Wow.
ever. All right?
Claire.
I hope you understand
That is very
the
generous of you.
implications of
Anything
that.
ever.
Especially after we finish recording that,
Yes.
Oxnard later texted us saying, "You guys are killing me with the Inspector Gadget intro because we thought it was shit."
I actually had to record by myself here some of the parts to put in
okay.
because there was big gaps in it. Yeah.
Because that seemed horrible to me when we did it.
It worked out. And she says,
glad you
sorry,
enjoyed it, Claire."
sorry about gummy bears. It must have been another earworm echo.
Love gummy
Powerful
bears.
stuff.
Just do gummy bears again.
No
Yeah.
apology necessary, Claire.
We could all go for some gummy bears, eat them, listen to them.
Listen
Maybe
good.
maybe kill
Lizzie.
some of them and tear them open, Lizzie style.
All right. So how many episodes do we have left until the finale? It's like only 3 or 4, right?
Oh, I don't know. This is 14.
Because when does Game of Thrones come back? Game of Thrones comes
6th. Let's see calendar here. Hold on.
Okay, so maybe there's only 2 or 3 episodes.
I think it's the
week after
first
this show
Sunday
ends. Game of Thrones begins.
Right.
And I'm telling you, man, I'm getting hyped up. I'm listening to the soundtrack in my car. I'm humming the tune everywhere. I got like remixes. I got like a rap song for Game of Thrones. It's great.
He's wearing full plate all the time.
I've been arrested 3 times.
April 6th, I think, is when it comes out. So,
all right. So predictions for the finale.
Lizzie comes back.
well, there's got to be a Eugene episode coming.
Oh
in
yeah,
now.
I was gonna say
Or
that
Rick.
that was a cool idea. Like if they were gonna go and kill Lizzie, but then she disappeared, and then for like the rest of the show, she's like this enigmatic figure. Like in the distance, you'll see like a kid silhouette. Like,
Yes.
is that Lizzie? The tales of Lizzie are true. Yeah, like she's just some like crazy like foraging kid or something.
The Legend of Lizzie. Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
but that didn't happen. What happened?
That would have
was-
been really nuts. Because,
gotta-
she's too like, because she's too young still. Like it would have been cool
Should've
if
just
she,
died on her
if we
own.
knew that she maybe had the capability to survive on her own.
Right.
But we know that she could never have survived on her own out there.
Yeah.
But that would have. Can you imagine how creepy that would have been if she's just gone and like there's no trace of her, and so. Maybe even into the next season, we don't know what happens to
Yeah.
Lizzie.
No, I was thinking like, what if she's
Nerve-wracking.
Very nerve-wracking.
Yeah, what if she's right and like she does have this connection with the zombies, and then you come across her later and she's just like the zombie master, and she's like, "Get rid of my minions!"
Sentient zombies.
So she's a zombie, but she's
She's a
also
sentient zombie.
No,
now
they
has
never
the
bite her
capability for
but
speech and stuff.
She can communicate with the zombies and like set them. I still want to see because Michonne, that character, always captured my imagination that she would travel with these 2 walkers. So I'm waiting for that character to show up. That's like, yeah, I know how to. It's like the dog whisperer except for zombies.
Zombie.
Like he knows what to do.
the Walker
Like,
Whisperer.
yeah, the Walker whisperer.
Combative.
Hey, go get him.
Exactly.
All right. Anything else to?
I don't know. I'm still just freaked out.
I know. Let us know what you think. This was like
This episode was a bummer, man.
It was a
To
bummer.
quote the dude, this
like
is
I'm gonna
a
be
bummer, man.
I'm gonna be thinking about this for like the whole week. Just like
Think about what?
I forget.
Bloody knife.
How did I even get here?
No, I'm just gonna think about her bloody hands.
Ugh.
Girls lying dead in the background. Judith is a baby there, just looking around like
Yeah.
she doesn't know what's
I wonder
going on.
if this will impact
Tyrese
my
is just-
Sounds hot.
Tyrese doesn't know.
mind later in life.
Carol's, you know,
It'll be weird is if you're dreaming of this kind of stuff in the night and you wake up with morning wood. What does that mean?
I don't know.
What does that
Why'd it
mean?
go
What does that mean about you?
I don't know what that means about me.
What does it mean about you? Who brought it up?
Hey, I'm not the one who woke up with the boner after thinking about those things. After drinking about it. You're drunk. He's the one. Oxnard is the one that did it in this.
I can't believe I did
insane.
that. It was
Don't
weird.
look at me like that. He's the one with the boner.
Yeah, so we lost 2. We lost 2 pretty, not big characters, but 2 semi
Certainly
big
2 of
characters.
the youngest.
Yeah, I don't know what else there is to say.
Eddie Murphy.
Not much.
We're watching the
Eddie
heist
Murphy's
now.
on TV now. I don't know why. Ben Stiller's
You know who directed
watching
this?
from a distance.
Who was the director of Rush Hour?
Brett Ratner.
Brett Rat. I met him. Remember
Oh yeah.
when I was in film school?
What a highlight of your life.
I know. And then it turns out he's like a skeezy
Turns out he's like a scumbag.
pervert
Yeah.
guy.
He's a shitbag.
I shook his hand.
Makes lousy
no.
movies.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh man. You got
like of
Brett
all
Ratner
the
stink
of all
on
the
you
directors
You
I
gotta
could
cut
meet,
that hand
I meet
off.
Brett Ratner. But he seemed like a cool dude. But it's just
Right.
Now. I'm
Sure
pretty
did.
sure everyone thinks he's an asshole.
he
don't
seems
they?
he is kind of weird. I
Until it
guess I don't
ties
know.
you up.
Makes you watch all of his films.
You ever meet any directors?
No.
It goes on for 5 minutes.
I met Edward James Olmos.
Oh, that's true.
That's
yes.
how I got that recipe for the banana.
And I
bread.
remember you guys were
Wait,
there.
No.
No, yeah.
It was actually good. No, but I did. I met
Edward.
Edward James Olmos at a sci-fi convention. He
Yes,
was really cool.
And I remember you
Then I was-
called me,
Yeah.
but I didn't have my phone on me. And I remember the message. It's like, Oxnard, pick up your phone. I'm here with Edward James Olmos. He wants to talk to you. Come on, you fucking idiot. He's right here.
I was gonna put you on the phone.
I'm sorry I missed it.
Because then it was like a line to like meet. It's just like a convention thing. So you just meet him and say hello. He signs a picture for you, whatever. So I did that, and then
But
the
then
line
afterwards,
like
he
went
hung out with
away.
you guys, right?
What?
He hung out with the
Well,
people there?
yeah. So what
partied
happened
with
was
you guys?
the line, like everything, kind of calmed down. He's just hanging out there. So then another friend of ours went over, and we were just talking to him. And I remember, like, part of me always hates meeting people like that I admire a lot. Because obviously I met him because I'm a huge Battlestar fan.
You get starstruck.
Yeah. Well,
then
also
you
then
feel
I feel like I asked stupid questions. So
Yes,
then I was asking him. I realized I felt like I talked a lot about the actor that played Colonel Ty. Instead of him.
So you
know what
start
I mean?
talking about the other. You know who I
'cause
really
Colonel
love?
Ty awesome.
Because Colonel Ty was my absolute favorite character in that
Right.
show. So, it was all right. I was just asking like what it was like to work with him. Are you guys friends? And then he was very, very nice, and it was cool because we just
He hated
ended up
you.
talk probably.
No, he
It's
seems like a cool
God,
guy.
I hate these people that come up. No, he was really. You can tell like he was really into the fact that he was Admiral Adama on this show, and he fully appreciates like what that show meant. I think to people.
Yeah.
He was really cool. Like
So say
he took
we
the
all,
time to
man.
talk to us. He was really nice. I don't know, it was a cool experience.
I know we're not talking about Walking Dead anymore, but I think to alleviate the
I have
horror.
to talk about something else.
Yes. Any other? Have you guys ever celebrities? Any other celebrities you guys ever met?
I saw Bruce Campbell once. That was
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
awesome.
So
You
did I.
saw him?
Oh
I
wait,
saw
didn't
him.
we went together, didn't we? Didn't you come with me and my
Yeah,
brother to
someplace.
Comic-Con one time?
Yeah.
And yeah. Yeah, saw him. I saw Caprica 6 also.
Did you say your
from a
dad
distance.
once waved at Conan O'Brien?
This is pathetic. My dad,
I once thought I saw
my
Arnold
father,
Schwarzenegger.
My father has interacted with many celebrities over the years. For some
Right.
reason,
well,
they
he goes into
Every
the city,
time he's
right?
drinking,
always in the
too.
city. Like so Bruce Willis, Conan. Like he was just walking, then he like looked up, and Conan's walking past him, and they made eye contact, and Conan just like tipped his cap to him, which I thought was really funny. Tom Wilkinson, he saw the actor who's a great actor, and my dad's philosophy is anything because he lived in California for years too. Anytime he would see like somebody like that,
Oh, yeah, didn't Burt Reynolds cut off your mom?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I remember
right.
that story.
Yeah.
What?
And Roseanne Barr.
Roseanne Barr.
I was a baby. We're moving. My family's moving from Los Angeles back to.
She was the midwife.
Back to the East Coast. So, she birthed me in a car on the freeway on the side of the road. I'm like 1 or 2 or something like that. We're getting on the plane. My father's driving back. I'm on the plane. Of course, the baby's crying on the plane, the pressure popping. Roseanne would not stop complaining about me crying on the plane.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's
She was like,
hilarious.
shut that baby up. This is ridiculous. Blah, blah, blah. And
Wow.
I was, according to my mother, it was obviously a biased opinion, I wasn't really being that bad about it. I was pretty calm.
Right.
And then, when we got back, like my godfather or something picked us up at the airport, and he's holding me, and she comes up to my godmother, my mother, and goes, "Oh, good, he's not crying anymore because he's with his daddy."
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. What a cunt.
Amazing story. You never told me this.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
this
Isn't that
interesting.
crazy?
Stupid Roseanne. You're fat, Roseanne.
No, I like
And then we
Roseanne.
were never allowed. I remember then growing up. Not that I ever
hate
liked the
Roseanne.
show, but I remember the
I
show
don't
would come
like her
on
at
and
all.
like be like,
Why?
"Ah,
You
change
don't like
that
Roseanne?
shit."
No.
I never
like
never
John
watched
Goodman?
the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Goodman. That's the best.
I still would never watch
Period.
that show. Just it
Yeah,
looks bad to
I
me.
hate
I saw it was on Nick at Night. They would play like nonstop, so I ended up. It's like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it was on all the time.
But for some reason, I liked Fresh Prince when I was a kid.
I love Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
That and
Watching it now, it's terrible.
And Roseanne, I just realized I was watching it so much in the background that I suddenly realized, wait, I've basically seen every episode. Like, I know everything about the show.
Oh, that guy.
Like, it happens
What
in
a sad
memorized
realization.
every episode.
it happened inadvertently.
Well, I've seen every episode of Roseanne. Got no reason to live anymore.
Exactly.
Cross that off the list. Well, that's it. Time to kill myself.
Yeah. Time to become a zombie.
All right, so
Go walk into that volcano.
leave your comments of times you've met celebrities and
Tell us see if you can top my celebrity meet. Edward James Olmos. And getting yelled at by Roseanne while I
trying
was
to
a
think.
baby.
Yeah, Brett Ratner was the only one.
I'm trying to think if there's anyone else. I've seen
I sat in
some
the
people in the
original
mall.
Back to the Future
Oh,
DeLorean.
how about this? How about this?
I went to a car show. It was,
My neighbor is the guy who's in
Oh, wait.
what is that movie?
No, but didn't you say your neighbor's
hold
daughter is the
No,
voice
no.
of like a Pokemon character?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
really?
know about the
Or
validity
animes?
of that.
I've been
But,
rewatching Pokemon on Netflix.
Because
Oh, yeah.
and I like it.
You know, Trading Places
Yeah.
with Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd.
Yes.
Well, my neighbor is the guy who has one line, who says, "Hey, the Dukes are cornering the market. Let's get in on this." He says that.
Did he get in on it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
he
yeah,
did.
big
okay.
time.
No, I was gonna say I've never played Pokemon ever in my
Oh
life.
no.
And he's also
Sorry, shut up a second about your pathetic Pokemon.
right. He's also in Paul Blart Mall Cop. He's this guy in a wheelchair that doesn't want to stop or something. I don't know.
Sounds hilarious.
Wait, you know who I was in Paul Blart Mall Cop? I was a guy in the theater who didn't want to watch it.
Oh yeah, you actually saw
But you
it
went
in
all the
theater?
way
No,
to the
I
theater.
didn't go see it.
You made it all the way to the theater.
No.
I hope not.
No, I was just gonna say, Twitch plays Pokemon. Remember
Oh
I sent
yeah,
you that
yeah.
article?
You sent that. Yeah.
And it was it's like 10,000 people watching a live stream of Pokemon,
awesome.
and each person votes on what move to do in the game. And I think they just recently beaten it. But
Wow. Which one was it?
the very first one, Pokemon Red. I
Red.
think.
Okay, because I think Red
So,
and Blue were at the same time.
I downloaded the ROM and I've been playing that.
It's awesome.
I gotta say, like,
I love Pokemon.
I feel like I missed out because I love going around trying to get the Pokemon. You gotta catch them all.
You have to.
You gotta catch them all.
Yeah. You got to be the very best.
Yeah, it was cool. All right. So if you're gonna leave a comment, I know this is a very heavy episode, so tell like a little goofy story, and then also say Animaniacs or Power
Yes.
Rangers,
First off, say the song.
Yes.
Animaniacs and Power Rangers. Then
and
leave
then
your
tell us
comment.
what you thought about the episode,
Yeah.
and we'll get back to it. But
right.
yeah, that was a heavy episode.
Now I'm gonna have nightmares about Roseanne screaming at me while I have to kill a little girl.
Oh God. All right. I'm Oxnard.
I'm Dexter.
Boss.
Goodbye.
Bye.